What's going on, guys? It's Uncle Muscles. I got a video today for you guys on how to level up your attendance key. And it's a pretty confusing process. I'm going to show you a couple different things, and it's going to be a little bit out of order, but just kind of bear with me because I'm still trying to understand some of this stuff as I go. And it's just some of it's a little bit unclear still. So I'll let you guys, I'll show you my process and what I'm doing, and then if you guys have any information, let me know in the comments below. You guys can fill in the blanks. Also, that being said, don't forget to like and follow me on Twitch. We're doing giveaways every weekend for Amber. I give away Amber codes, so check me out there. And then also, that's it. Just I appreciate all the support I've been getting from the Chimeraland community. You guys have been awesome, so it really does mean a lot to me. And it helps out a lot, so I do appreciate it. Anyway, you want to hit L. L is for loser. That's your attendance menu. That's the loser menu. I use Medusa, and I'm just going to show you a couple things quickly on Medusa. That's not what we're going to do today, or she's not the one we're going to level up today, but I'm just going to introduce you to the attendance menu, or the key menu, with Medusa, because she seems to be pretty unique. A lot of people have her also, and she seems to be capped out at 60 paces. She can't go beyond 60 paces. Now, it's interesting, too. I use the Tranquil Fan on her. I actually like that, and I'm actually curious if you guys have a better weapon for your attendant. Probably multi-crossbow. A lot of people use that, but maybe aside from that, if you guys have a really good weapon for your attendant that you're using, let me know. But she seems to be able to keep distance and range and melee and everything. So I'm curious what you guys use. In the comments below, let me know what you guys are using, because I need to know. Also, my Medusa isn't very good. She's 71, 68, 71. That's her max. I don't have one of the good Medusas, and I'm not worried about it. I'm going to get pole eventually, I think. I'm saving up those odd art candies, whatever they're called. The yellow piece of whatever saps. And those things, I think once you get like 90 or 9,000 or 9 trillion, whatever it is, you get pole. That's what I'm trying to do right now. But anyway, so, right, key. She already has the 15% bonus. All you have to do to level up your Medusa's key is get it between 0 and 60. Sorry, no, excuse me, 30 and 60. And you can see that by the reward info. It's so confusing. Sorry, guys. Each of these are levels, essentially. Between 0 and 10 paces is one level, 5% damage. Between 10 and 30 paces is another level, 10% damage. Between 30 and 60 paces is another level, 15% damage. Now, we're going to backtrack just a little bit. If you go into her skills and Weapon Virtuoso, you can see all of the keys that you've actually attained on this attendant. So, I believe, what am I using right now? Tranquil Fan? Where's Tranquil Fan? That should be on here somewhere. Hey, come back, buddy. Okay, Tranquil Fan increase, damage dealt 15%. Right, so I've already completed her, it's seemingly her max level ability for the Medusa. I don't know if the other Medusas have a higher level. I don't think that's the case. I should have asked Finn from our clan, Finnabar, whether or not it changes. For the nicer Medusa. He's got one of the 90, 90, 90 Medusas, of course. But I think for Medusa, that's it. You only get to do 60 paces max. And that's okay. I think some of the other attendants, let's see. Let's try to find one that has a higher level max. I think this one might be one. See, he can go between 0 and 30 paces. Now, the one I'm going to show you, this is a mermaid. I should have highlighted that a little bit more. Sorry, I went through that so quickly. She can only go between 0 and 9 paces. So they're all a little different. I'm not really sure what the restrictions are, but I'm going to just show you the process on how to increase it. And then if you guys want to clarify any of this stuff for me, I do appreciate it. It seems to be the case that different classes of things have different maximum key unlocks ability thing sends. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but the maximum key that they can attain is limited between what type of creature they are. Bam. That's the sentence. We're going to edit that in post. Let's go. Anyway, so we're going to do it for our Rosary Astra. She's using the Dream Soul lamp. I did another video before on how to speed level your attendants. And once again, guys, I know it's not really the best quality video, but I really do appreciate the support, and I hopefully it's like helping you guys out at least as much as I possibly can. Like, there's not a lot of information on this game. We're probably going to go delve into the SEA version of the mobile client, and then see if we can get any more information about this game. But it's all in Chinese, and there's not a lot of translated stuff. So shout out to King Zhao Kai. He's come by the Twitch chat a couple times, and he's dropped some huge information bombs on us. So he's definitely helped us out. He helped us out with the meta and a lot of those different types of things. But for the most part, we've been kind of figuring out the game by ourselves, and it's been kind of difficult. So I really do appreciate if you guys have any information you want to help us out with, drop it in the comments below. But what we've been doing, and like I said in that video before, is I've been using the Dream Soul lamp on my attendants, and this gives you that 40% experience bonus. Right? I believe. And I've been using that without my key bonus. So let's just go through this again. The key bonus, key degree. Her current degree is 4 paces. That's actually our current level. That's our current altitude is 4 paces. We're pretty much at sea level right now. And her maximum was between 0 feet, which is just under 1 pace, and also 9 paces. So we can't go higher than 9. Now, for the Medusa, I think either she has 2 stages or 1 stage, but I think she just can't go higher than 60, and I think you can clear the whole thing in one shot. I think she's born with between 0 and 60. Actually, I'll just let you know that in a second. Let's just get, I'm going to show you what happens when you go higher than 9. We're at 7 paces. We're at 8 paces. We're at 9 paces. And then we're going to go to 10 paces. And you guys have probably seen this before because you probably didn't realize that, or what it was trying to ask you. Because the explanation of things in this game is not very detailed or very well written. Anyway, L button for loser. Right. Key degree. 0 feet, 9 paces. In fact, I'll just read this out loud too. When the attendant meditates on ki, it'll naturally connect with the nature and gather the 5 ki of ice, fire, wind, lightning, and water. However, too much ki will also cause great damage to the attendant. With the help of travelers, pets who have experienced ki will be able to absorb a small amount of ki energy, upgrading its lifespan and weapons. The greater the degree, the purer the ki, and the more dangerous as well. The attendant's level determines the ki degree range. Oh, sorry, there's a period here. I didn't see it. The greater the degree, and the purer the ki, and the more dangerous as well. What? Anyway, cool. That's English. 4 paces. And this is the other thing you need to know. Between 0 and 10 paces, right, you're going to get a 5% damage increase. You want to know how much you're going to lose as far as health goes. I think it's time. Yeah, when you go into time, it shows you between 0 and 10 paces, you're going to lose 10,000 HP. That's what it recommends. Key activation recommended HP between 10,000. Between 10 and 30 paces, 20,000. 30 and 60 paces, 30,000 HP. 60 paces in 1 mile. 1 mile in this game, by the way, is 150 paces. 40,000 HP, 1 and 2 miles is 50,000 HP, 2 and 3 miles is 60,000 HP, and 3 and 4 miles is 80,000 HP. So like I said, there's different degrees or maximum degrees. I haven't seen higher than Medusa's currently, and hers seems to be capped between 0 and 60, which is 30,000 HP. So as long as you have at least 30,000 HP or a bunch of HP pills or anything like that, you should be able to complete this. Now, we're not going to run any HP pills. I'm just above 20,000 HP, and because she can only go to 9 paces max, she's only going to take 10,000 HP damage. Now, like I said, we're at 10 paces, so I'm going to show you. Go back to L menu, go to key, and you try to see, look at, if I try to activate key right now, degree not suitable to activate key. Current degree of 10 paces is not suitable. The attendant is suited for degrees between 0 and 9 paces. Okay, so that means you can't go beyond 9 paces. So let's reduce our paces to 9. And really, you only have to be at like 8. You can really do this at 1 too. I just wanted to show you guys that there is a limit, and that seems to be directly related to the amount of key ability that you get, but it's staged also. So between 0 and 9 is one stage, 10 and 30 is another stage. Can you please not interrupt me, Chimeraland Traveler? Thank you very much, I appreciate it. 30 and 60 is another another stage, and so on and so forth. Okay, so now that we've reduced our paces, current degree 9 paces, let's activate our key. And like I said, you want to make sure you have at least enough health to withstand whatever the activation recommended HP is. Because if you have less than that, she'll die, and then you'll have to do it again. Or she or he, or them. Anyway, L, key, activate, bam. And if you just go into your... I could activate this, but I don't need to because she has enough health. But essentially what would happen is that if you were to activate this little check mark while the key progress is going, she can auto heal. Ooh, and this part gets very, very loud. You might want to turn down the video, guys. I do apologize. I forgot it gets so loud. It's a windstorm. I'm actually turning down my volume now too. And you can see, so the key progress is almost over. Ice gathering. Bam, key successful. So Dream Soul Lamp has increased by 5% damage, which I think it was already at. We'll just double check. So if I go to the L for loser key. No, sorry, we'll go to skill and then weapon virtuoso. You can see mastered upon use flash firearm. So she was born with a flash firearm bonus, but then also mastered upon use Dream Soul Lamp, 5% damage increase. So now she does a 5% damage increase when she's using the Dream Soul Lamp, which is nice. I could have done it when I started using her, but also she didn't have high enough HP too, so it doesn't really matter. For the purpose of this video, it's good, but I'm really just getting her up to level 41, and then I'm going to release her and then take the book. So that's the reason why I'm using the Dream Soul Lamp. That's the reason why we're speed leveling the Attendants. But if you want to get a little extra DPS out of her and just, try to make her a little bit more useful, you can do the key activation and then just, make sure that you're automatically healing them. Whoop. Well, she's going to start healing now if I do that, but I don't really want to waste the HP pills on her. But that's pretty much it. So, like I said, every different attendant has different types of keys or key maximums. Like this key attendant, let's just see also, this is what I'm unclear of. It doesn't allow me to go higher. You would figure that once you complete one level of key, then you'd be able to do more, but that's it. It stops it. Now, the other thing about key is when you have a higher level attendant, you can replenish lifespan of your attendant. Now, losing life on your attendant is actually very difficult. They have to essentially be one shot while they're down. So there's certain bosses that do that. But if there's a boss or if there's a grand beast that's strong enough to kill you and then kill you again while you're like need somebody to get you up off the ground, that can potentially kill your attendant and make it lose a life. That's when this becomes more useful. But in reality, even in PvP, you rarely lose attendants' lives. So it's very difficult to have it done, I've noticed. People are usually kind of worried about using their attendants too, but the moment the attendant is low life, it just gets downed. They have to kill it again. So I think people are really kind of unclear about that. Even against like the SCA players on our server, they don't really use attendants, and I'm not really sure why. I think they're just worried about losing life, but it's very difficult to, at least in my experience, one-shot them all the way through and then have, while they're down. You can usually notice that they're taking damage or then bring them in. I notice a lot of people don't really use them, but they are very effective and they should be used, in my opinion. Plus, they're kind of expendable. Anything is in this game. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So yeah, this is weird. Like, her max level is 50, but then I have other ones that are max level 55. This is a 60, 60, 60 though. So let me just double check here. So that's a max. This is a 50, 50, 50. So this one didn't get upgraded at all. This one did get upgraded one level, and then the key is 30 paces. So that's basically what it is. So probably every level that the attendant is raised, each stage of raising and enables higher level key. I'm sure you guys probably knew that to some degree. Somebody in the comments is probably going to be like, you idiot, you didn't know this. But you know what? We're all learning. It's a learning experience. And like I said, if anybody is curious about any of this stuff, feel free to ask me in my Twitch chat, twitch.tv/unclemusclez. Like I said earlier in the video, we're doing free giveaways for all the ambers and codes I get every weekend. And please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. And follow me over on Twitch too. And then also, if you have any questions or just want to just say something about your build or whatever, have any knowledge to drop on us, please say so in the comments. The worst team ever is recruiting. All that information will be in below or in the description below. Check us out on Discord for that. And we're on the CloudSea server in the US region. Eastmount. Check us out. WORSTEVER clan. All right, boys and girls, that's it. I really do appreciate it. Have a good one, everyone. And hopefully this helped you guys. I may have raised more questions than answered, but in reality, like I said, I'm here if you guys need help, and or if you guys just want to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, I'll be in stream. Check me out on my Twitch chat. Appreciate it, guys. Have a good one. Bye now.